Welcome back to the Morning Blend. It's sad but true that in Uganda and most Sub-Saharan African countries, that children born with physical and mental disabilities are often shunned, abandoned, locked away, and sometimes even killed. There is, though, a very special primary school that's called Sure Prospects that aims to reverse the negative stigma and welcome students with disabilities with open arms.
Joining us now is Margo Wohlfeil. She is the founder and president of the Sure Hope Foundation, which supports the school. So we're so excited to learn more. Good to have you here.
Yeah, good to be here. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let's talk about how you founded it, how it became, you know, part of what you're doing today.
Yeah, so I attend Drake University in Iowa, and we have a really great program that you have an opportunity to go on. I went in the summer of 2015 where we traveled to Uganda, and we just study sustainable development for like 4 weeks. But while we're there, one of the places we visit is Sure Prospects. And I have done a lot of work with children with disabilities. That's one of my really big passions. So when I found this school that educates children both with and without disabilities in a place where that is so uncommon, I just fell in love. I knew I had to do more than just, you know, snap a few pictures and head back home.
Yeah. So it's fascinating too that at this school, Sure Prospects, for every 3 kids who attend the school without disabilities, 1 child with disabilities is able to attend at no charge. What, in your opinion, makes this school so special? It's incredible that it started out truly under a mango tree on a small plot of land and now has almost 600 students.
Yeah, so kind of like you mentioned earlier, a big issue in Uganda, especially surrounding those with disabilities, is there's this horrible stigma that these people aren't even really people. You know, don't talk to them. You don't have to touch, like, don't touch them. You know, it's so heartbreaking. But this school, actually, the man who founded it has a disability himself, so he knows how hard it is to grow up in Sub-Saharan Africa, in Uganda, with a disability. So this school is raising these children with and without disabilities together, so that when they're older and they see someone with disabilities, they're not, you know, oh, don't talk to them, second class. They're equal, they're peers. So I think that is absolutely incredible, for especially in Uganda.
Yeah. So starting the Sure Hope Foundation, that's something you start back here. Well, what exactly do you do at school and through the foundation?
Yeah, so we're really new. I just officially launched in March. So right now it's kind of just spreading awareness, spreading the word, getting people interested. I've visited, you know, churches. I just kind of spread the word on campus at school. Just raising those initial funds so that we can do more. You know, we have merchandise being worked on right now that we can either sell or give away, all that sort of stuff. So we're in the very early stages of being an NGO, but it is still really exciting.
I love it.
What does the future look like? Where do you hope to go to? Is the goal always expanding and including more students?
Yeah, so not only that, but the founder of the school, actually, his goal is to spread Sure Prospects mission throughout Uganda and then into neighboring countries and, you know, across all of Africa. So that is the huge picture goal, but for right now it's more just making sure more students can be included. There's more handicap accessible things at the school, you know, I mean, even as much as getting them new dorms or getting them a new playground that they can all play on together. So starting little, but yeah, it is a big goal. So
I love it. Your scarf, it kind of looks like it would be from Uganda.
Yeah, it is from Uganda. Yes, it is. I got this when I went.
Beautifully handmade.
Yeah, it is.
Very cool.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
What did you think of the people when you were there? You know, because a lot of times, you know, obviously you're dealing with this very important issue, but you had conversations. I'm sure you were really one-on-one with a lot of the people in this town.
So the teachers at the school kind of are what really inspired me the most, just because of how much they do and just how much they're giving. A lot of them can sign. So a teacher told a story one time about how she was out with a bunch of deaf women. No one knew that she wasn't also deaf, and she was signing with them. And then she could hear people saying, oh, all those idiots, those stupid people over. So she telling her story and how passionate she was about these children, and her and these other teachers there, just their passion really kind of rubbed off on me and really helped me get the ball rolling. So in the surrounding area, there, of course, aren't that many accepting people quite yet, but it's just so cool that there's something like that starting. Yeah, starting up.
And that's all it takes. They always say, you know, that ripple in the water to expand.
Exactly.
Yeah. Are there a lot of distractions for kids to learning there? Hunger, for example, or having proper clothing or shoes or things, the basic necessities?
So luckily at Sure Prospects, because the students without disabilities do have to pay to go there. They are pretty well fed. All of them have a uniform that they wear. The teacher, they stay overnight. It's a dormitory, so they have a place to live, a place to sleep. A lot of them are coming though from homes where if they were living at home, that wouldn't be the case. So it isn't, especially for the children with disabilities. A lot of them, like mentioned, are kind of locked away, shunned. So it is a really, really great environment for the kids once they're there, which is why it's a really awesome goal to try to get more kids in more schools so they have a better environment to grow up and learn in.
When people learn about your foundation, what do you hope that they do? Donate, get involved? Can they go over there with you? What is the...
Yeah, so I'm hoping to travel back at the end of this coming year, or I guess the beginning of next year, next semester. I'm both semesters at school. But I'm hoping to travel back and just help out, do whatever I can while I'm there. In the future, once we do have more funds, I'd love to take like big groups there to help either build or just, you know, get involved in any way we can. Right now, even like a like on Facebook absolutely makes my day, and our team is really excited about that. And as always, donating really helps too. We have a really awesome website where you can go and donate and learn more. So
it's great.
Yeah.
So here's that website so you can do it. It's surehopefoundation.com. You can go on Facebook, give her a like. Even that will make her day. Just learn more about this great school happening in Uganda. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having
thank you
me.
for
Great
your
work.
time. Have a great year this year, your senior year in school. We appreciate it.